Today's game review is SUPERHOT. Let's break it down. SUPERHOT is an independent first-person shooter video game developed and published by the SUPERHOT team. Though the game follows traditional first-person shooter gameplay mechanics, with the player attempting to take out enemy targets using guns and other weapons, time within the game progresses as normal speed only when the player moves. This creates the opportunity for the player to assess their situation in slow motion and respond appropriately. Making the gameplay similar to strategy video games, the game is presented in a minimalist art style, with enemies in red and weapons in black, in contrast to the otherwise white and grey environment. SUPERHOT originated as an entry into the 2013 7-day FPS challenge, which SUPERHOT team expanded into a browser-based demonstration that September. Widespread attention from the demonstration prompted the team to develop the full game, using Kickstarter to secure funding to complete the title. SUPERHOT sets the player in a minimalistic environment, taking out hostile attackers that are trying to kill them. Weapons picked up by the player have limited ammunition and break easily, requiring the player to rely on defeating enemies to obtain new weapons or making melee kills. Taking a single hit from an enemy bullet kills the player, requiring them to restart the level. Though the game mechanics are typical of most shooters, time only progresses normally when the player moves or fires a gun. Otherwise, time is slowed. This is described in the game's tagline: "Time moves only when you move." This gives the player the opportunity to alter the direction as to avoid the path of bullets or to better assess their current situation on that level. The game originally was a 3-level prototype browser game. In expanding to the full game, SUPERHOT team created a campaign mode across approximately 31 levels, estimated to be as long as Portal. The full game includes additional weapons including explosives, melee weapons and improvised weapons like billiard balls that can be thrown at enemies, and introduces computer opponents that have similar awareness of the player and can dodge the player's bullets. One significant change from the earlier prototype is that the player does not automatically pick up a weapon when they pass over it, but must enact a specific control to do so, enabling the player to selectively choose and use weapons, or grab weapons as they fall out of an opponent's hand. The full game enables the player to jump as long as the jump button or key is held. The player can slow down time to plan and perform actions, enabling aerial gunplay. In the last portion of the campaign, the player becomes able to hot switch into an enemy's body, wherein they take control over the target, with the previous body dying. The maneuver allows the player to escape projectiles that are unavoidable, but has a cooldown timer that prevents the repeated use, and the new body also drops its weapons upon switching. According to analyst firm SuperData, in 2017, SUPERHOT VR was the top revenue grossing VR game for personal computers and the third highest for consoles, bringing in $2.56 million and $1.06 million in revenues, respectively. SUPERHOT VR was nominated for Best VR Game at the Golden Joystick Awards. In April 2019, the SUPERHOT team reported that sales of SUPERHOT VR had surpassed 800,000 units, exceeding sales of the original SUPERHOT game. Within the last 2 weeks of 2019, SUPERHOT VR brought in more than $2 million of revenues across all VR platforms. SUPERHOT is available on the current platforms: Linux, Microsoft Windows, OS X, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Oculus Quest, Stadia and Nintendo Switch. It is also available on the new-gen consoles or next-gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox. SUPERHOT is available to play on Oculus Quest 2, HTC Vive headsets, Oculus Rift and PSVR as well. So what would I rate this out of 10? I would probably say a 7 out of 10. For the simple fact, it is simply frustrating, but it's a really cool game. And I probably will play it on VR when I invest in a VR system. It is available on a lot of different consoles and platforms, so go check that out. Obviously, if you rewind a little bit into this video, you will hear what it is on altogether. So please like, subscribe and comment. Don't forget to share the video, guys. It has been great making this second installment of Hunter Game Reviews, and I hope you enjoyed the first installment, which was of the game Control. If you would like more from the channel, please consider hitting that join button and taking out a paid subscription that will help the channel grow significantly. Join our 7 other members who are enjoying extra content, photos, updates and lots more per month. In the description below there is a link to our merch site. If you would like to sport some new amazing merch from the Welsh Hunter shop, please go and have a look. It is amazing price and amazing quality with some amazing designs. Loads more to come soon. So with that all said and done, thank you ever so much for supporting the channel. Hopefully you've hit that subscribe button and that like button and dropped a comment. Let me know in the comments below what game you would like us to review and break down next. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Bye bye for now. Thank you to our amazing members, Nige, Everyday Ben, Jack Phillips, Solid Show RTD, Jesse Wesley, Mrs. Hunter and Colin Peters. Hit that join button!